Hi, welcome back. This is A from High Fives High Vibes Tarot. This is your daily three card spread, past, present, and future. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps tomorrow's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. This may be I would post in the description box below the link to the continuation of this reading for the oracle guidance cards. You have two cards there, affirmation and oracle guidance, which I think it's monology. I always use that card because it offers practical plans as it relates to the moon. So I do also do zodiac love readings through my blog weekly and through YouTube monthly. I would link it at the end of this video when there's an option for suggestions or suggested videos. So current energy. Whoa. Experiencing a heartache, heartbreak, pain, breakup, not getting what you want, or pain, maybe inevitable pain, hardships. Whoa. Okay. These are heavy energies. Very much up in your head about something. Perhaps in the past you left a smothering or a toxic situation that is limiting for you. And right now, you are still experiencing the remnants of that breakup or the remnants. Perhaps you have expressed your desire to be free from all those shackles and to be free from the energy of that person. And right now, you are quote unquote suffering the consequences of that assertion. Perhaps you are feeling right now that you don't deserve this, or you did not expect that your assertion of your personal truth will be more detrimental for you. So perhaps you are having that push and pull of energies within your emotions, within you, thinking that it was wrong for you to break up, or it was wrong for you to assert your personal truth, because right now you are quote unquote suffering the consequences. But if I may give you an advice, pain is inevitable. So whether or not you would leave that situation behind, you would be hurt in the process. And why not deny yourself of this temporary pain of heartache right now, when in the future you could eventually pick up the broken, quote unquote broken pieces and start anew. Every new beginning, it may hurt, but that beginning will reward you. The universe will reward you for taking that step towards that new beginning. Every new beginning is magical. It's just our perspective that denies us from seeing the magic in that new beginning. So if you have freed yourself, please be careful. Can you see all blue energies, blue color here? I strongly feel that this has something to do with an imbalance in your throat chakra. Your throat chakra is an energy center right around your throat, of course, and this can be empowered, or this could be help you cleanse by Reiki or by crystals. Crystals would help you. But I always, if you're not a Reiki practitioner, if I may suggest, just imagine a white light around your throat. I am a Reiki practitioner, so Please trust me on that. You could visualize a white light around your throat, and you imagine that that white light is wiping away all of the blockages in your throat. So why am I saying that? Because I strongly feel that there's something about the way you express things, you express your truth. When you say you have an imbalance, when you say there's an imbalance in your any chakra or in throat chakra for that matter, it's either you are saying harsh words or saying words that are hurtful to others. And when it is under uh, under, how do you call it, if it's over, you say harsh words, you throw hurtful words out of ego, and on the other end of the spectrum, you are keeping it all in. You are not expressing your truth. Please remember that your truth is different from the truth of others, so do not feel guilty about expressing your personal truth. All truths are relative. Well, you could believe that the truth is absolute, but you have your own personal truth, and never apologize for your own personal truth. Perhaps in the past, you have, as I've mentioned, you have asserted your truth, and as a result, quote unquote, you suffered the consequences, which is not really suffering at all, because rejection is just God's protection. So in the future, I think what the universe wants you to know is to balance this heartache, not sweep it under the rug, confront it and heal it. Because in the future, you run the risk of being that ice cold queen. This is my ice cold bitch who do not care about others' feelings and do not say things with class and sass. This is not gender specific, so this could just be an energy of the queen. Doesn't necessarily have to be that you are a lady, but this is just the energy of that queen who is willing to say her truth without actually channeling the energy of her heart space, just her own truth, without listening, just saying, just talking, just nagging, just blabbering. You run the risk of being that kind or exuding that kind of energy. So, if I may give you an advice, allow yourself to heal. You're okay with this one. I mean, you have freed yourself. There's some liberation here, but allow yourself to heal from this heartache. Because if you do not allow yourself to heal from that heartache, you run the risk of hurting others more, and even hurting yourself in the process. These are all swords energy, and you are in your intellectual or analytical space. And remember that swords is a double-edged one. You hurt others with the intention of speaking your truth, but in the long run, be mindful that you would also hurt yourself in the process. I knew it. This may have something. This is Five of Cups. Confusion, conflict, making amends. You are now making amends. Your energy, perhaps your energy is coming from a space of wanting that forgiveness, wanting that wanting making amends, and perhaps even forgiving yourself in the process. You have freed yourself and you are ready to heal. I feel that you are now ready to heal and ready to forgive yourself from your misgivings, or from that feeling of feeling guilty about speaking your truth or expressing yourself. You are healing that, and you're forgiving yourself with just the thought of being unapologetic for what you have said. So I think that is this is a strong energy because forgiveness and love trumps everything. This is Five of Cups, but this one seems like a warning. This reading feels like a bit of a warning to that energy of healing and moving forward from a heartache. You could be feeling that intense pain right now, but as you heal and as you work on that journey towards healing, be mindful of the energy of the ice cold bitch queen. You are the queen who says things with class and sass, and look at her. So be mindful of how you speak your truth. So I guess I would have to leave it at that. Thank you for being here and see you next time. Bye.